Hi guys.
Hello people,
Hi Milena.
I'm Lola.
And we're watching Cowboy Bebop.
10.
Very excited. Now we have the team together.
And none of us has to look like an idiot in this episode.
That's unfortunate. That's fucking unfortunate.
Well,
That would have been so fun, honestly.
I mean, we can still do it.
We cannot.
For what reason?
No, we cannot. We cannot be idiots, you know? Like, that had a point.
But like, for us to talk so much about...
Yes, in the
Like, we talk every time
but like,
about...
we were completely sure
about
that...
the kids showing up.
But like, we were completely sure that he's not gonna... I mean, she's not gonna
See, we were completely sure about so many things. So
Yes.
I'm sure it's a boy. We don't know anything.
That she's not gonna show up in the episode.
Yeah.
Like, we were confident about that so much that like that you were even, I think you even thought, oh, maybe even later, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was like, I need to lower the expectations.
Yeah.
I was like 12, 13, definitely. Well,
how unfortunate.
we knew nothing. We didn't know when she was showing up, didn't even know the gender of the child showing up. We didn't guess a single thing.
That's such a lie. We guessed that she is good at technology, that she is a genius. Wow, about her parents. We don't know that yet. We can't just dismiss.
Look, that's very true. Presence of what though? Earth is blown up, basically.
We're gonna find out.
Maybe they blew up the Earth.
Yes, maybe they are
the Gates.
I don't.
That blew up like 50 years ago.
Yeah, no, it's not them, of course.
I know. Just clarifying.
Now when they're president, you know how in the building you have president of the building, but like it's not called president, it's like called something.
Yeah, sure.
But like maybe they're president
of the building that they lived in.
Before they died.
Who knows? They did name their kid Edward.
Yes.
Which is a very interesting name for a girl.
I really like names that like can work both for boys and girls.
Me too.
I really like those names. Like
this is not a gender neutral name though, Edward.
It's more like a
Edward.
Edward
name. Elric.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, but like I do even like when
it sounds like the name for the opposite sex.
Yes,
I understand.
For both boys and girls. I don't know. I find that.
That's cute.
Cute, yes.
You know how like...
I mean, I wouldn't call... I don't know.
You know how like in Fleetwood Mac, I always tell you this.
Fleetwood Mac.
Like there's like the couple, Stevie and Lindsay. Stevie is the girl, Lindsay is the guy.
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
But like, nice.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyways, now the group is fully there together, so I'm so fucking excited to watch this next episode. With all of them functioning together.
Yeah.
And like Spike not liking kids.
Spike not liking kids, not liking women, not liking women.
With attitude.
With attitude, not liking dogs. I mean animals.
That was the funniest line.
So...
Spike is really having a hard time on this, and he doesn't even make money. So like he's really having a hard time on this.
He's having a hard time with himself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
so
his environment is not helping
with
him.
You know,
that's true. That's his personal problem.
Exactly, because
Feya also does not like kids. Doesn't seem like. So
that is fine.
She's allowed not to.
She is allowed to not like neither dog nor the kid. You know what I mean?
Jared's the only person who's gonna take care of the dog and the kid.
Yes.
Although the kid has survived on its own, so like
nobody needs to take care of. Took care of herself. She made them. She turned them around when Feya wanted to leave her. Turned them around. Their
like,
ship.
some promises are meant to be broken. Let's go.
And she was like, "You really didn't stop for me."
I think Feya is the funniest. Like I cannot believe some promises are meant to be broken. Let's go.
Somehow, like if another character would do things that she does. I would think they're not a good person.
Yeah.
But somehow she's so endearing that when she does them, I'm like, oh my god, you're ridiculous.
She's ridiculous.
Shut up, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, she's ridiculous. Everything works so well with... I love the team that we have. Like, I'm so excited to play this episode. And again, I cannot even begin to speculate what happens.
No,
clearly we're in the wrong.
Not even try.
So...
Let's watch.
It's called
Ganymede. Elegy.
Which word do you want to start with?
I think this is kid talking. Kids knows everything except how to pronounce some words. You know what I mean?
Oh God! Oh shit! It might be loud.
Where is the remote? I like it.
It's okay. I made such a big deal about this beginning.
Like you have hearing problems. You know, like it's gonna hurt you.
3, 2, 1, let's jam. There's so many guns, but like, have our guys shot a single gun that we have seen?
I think yes.
Oh,
I don't know.
when?
I mean, they have shot from the...
Yes, from the ship, but like a
Yes.
gun. We kept seeing a gun like this gun. Like, has anyone held a gun? Like, I feel like Spike usually just like does a move, and that's it.
I feel like he's definitely held. I don't know.
Do you have food? Do you have food? Ein. Oh my god, did we capture someone actually? Do we have a bounty?
You bitch.
Now, our guys might not like the dog,
Yes.
but they're gonna
But
die now
that's
because
their-
of this. She loves the dog, I'm sure.
Yes.
What the hell are you?
What kind of question is this?
I would kind of ask the same question.
She's a little bit peculiar. Oh my god, Gretchen, you can't ask people why they're weird. She
acting
took
like-
your job.
Yeah, she's acting like a dog.
Is this his backstory? Oh god, someone left you? Well, like, she left him and his time stopped moving.
I'm asking you.
Ganymede's your home satellite, isn't it?
Ganymede.
You weren't thinking of some sweet thing from your past, were you? Someone who cried over you, huh?
He was.
Or maybe it was somebody who made you cry.
Didn't I just say you're obnoxious?
So,
You know,
Donnelly!
oh man, Jet, I can't believe it. You're a bounty hunter. Never thought I'd hear that. The guy they called the Black Dog because once you got your teeth into something, you never let go of it.
I figured you'd be retired by now because you were a vet way back then.
Oh wow, used to be a cop, huh? That explains it.
What's that? Still kicking in it.
Why we can't get along for 5 minutes.
Now let me think here. What was her name? You know. Yeah, Elisa.
Elisa.
What about her? What does elegy mean?
Since the recession, yet I hear she's got a lot of debts to pay on. Well, I'm sure it's not easy for a woman living alone trying to keep body and soul together.
This feels heavy.
First time he's home in years. Of course he's gonna go see her.
You know, he's kidding himself if he thinks his old girlfriend's still carrying the torch for him.
And you're kidding yourself if you think every woman's like you. They're not, you know.
Duty calls 3 o'clock tea! Really, man, they are such hopeless romantics.
I adore her.
Oh shit.
Who are you?
An old friend of Elisa's.
Elisa is gone.
Jet? What a shock. Is it really you?
What is this? Is that a gun?
Brent. He is my guest.
What, do people come searching for her usually? And you thought like it's someone bad searching for her?
That's how it sounds.
Who's that person?
Mine?
You're my last customer. I'm closing shop. The ships don't come in like they used to, and the whole area is getting run down.
New Island mortgages are high, and the bankers aren't too understanding. Must be hard for you to manage.
It's so like you to worry about things like that. I'll work it all out after I'm resettled. Don't worry, I'm here with Rent. It's okay.
What is happening?
Yeah, I don't know.
You've heard we're married. We have 3 kids, Jet.
Oh,
Kidding, just kidding. It was a joke. Rent's my boyfriend. You must be married.
no, just wandering around with some weirdos. And on top of that, I'm a bounty hunter. You remember?
God, Jet is a hopeless romantic.
Where's Jeff? I've got some information on a new bounty head. This isn't public yet.
See what happens when he tries to fix his thing and not Jet.
Name's Rit Salonius, the thug who operates down at the port
knew
of
it.
Marvis.
Yeah, definitely.
Last night he had a run-in with a money guy named Law Rentzuo.
I mean, he's standing there waiting. 27.
The guy's dead. Rent is Elisa's main squeeze.
This complicates things by a lot.
Maybe even that's why they're moving, you know?
Yeah. I feel like the sun would hit so fucking hard because you're on the... What is the surface called? She's so cute. She's so funny to me, I can't.
Back then, When I got home from work, you were always there waiting for me. And that was all I needed. Just you.
What did she need?
On that day, when I came back home, the only thing there was that pocket watch. That and a small piece of paper that had just one word written across it, farewell. After 6 months, I made a kind of bet with myself. A pledge. That I would leave this planet and start a new life if you didn't return by the time the watch stopped. I didn't come here to blame you, I just wanted to know why.
You seem to think that time really has stopped here. That's a story from long ago. And I've forgotten about it. Time never stands still.
Do you think she knows or she doesn't know about the guy?
About him? I think she knows. That's how it seemed, especially how she reacted when he said I'm bounty hunter.
Oh, is this how someone ended up dead?
Somebody?
I think that's how. Oh, she
Yeah,
was
I think
there.
he was protecting her.
Are we gonna help them and like send them off to a better life?
He's after me. I have a bounty on my head.
It's because I borrowed money from a crook like him. Let's go. We've got to run. Right now.
Yeah.
Just love how he's dressed the same as in the picture of
looks
bounty
like all my
hunter.
good karma is finally paying off.
It's animated. We have a limited amount of like clothes.
Sorry, but this is business.
My boy, you're not gonna do this, I know. You're shooting a gun at a ship. I don't know what you think this is about to do. Let's just stop and have a conversation because then I think you can be let go. Okay. Well, now because I want to know what you're doing.
Here, I'll send you the data.
There's a bounty on this guy?
Yeah, inside info from your pal Donnelly.
I think that answers a few questions.
I'll take care of this. You can go back. I'm the black dog, and when I bite, I don't let go. I have no regrets about her, but I'll settle this score on my own turf.
Justice and duty, huh? All right.
What a nice song.
Cut your engines now.
When I grab onto something.
Leave us alone, please, Jet.
If I let him go now, someone else will be after him tomorrow. And by then, you'll be an accomplice.
Stay away!
You still have time, Elisa.
Stop protecting me! That's just how you were back then.
Hmm?
You decided everything. In the end, you were always right. When I was there with you, I never had to do anything for myself. All I had to do was to hang on to your arm like a child without a care in the world. I wanted to live my own life, make my own decisions, even if they were terrible mistakes.
No! Let go! Stop! I don't want to go to prison! Wait! Let go! Help me! Help me, please!
You'll survive this. Be strong. And take care of her.
He like literally started running while she was still there. I don't know.
They think he'll get off with a self-defense plea.
I'll just wait there at my tavern for Lint.
I don't think you'll be waiting very long, because time never stands still, you know?
Loves finding something out about Jet in this episode.
Yes.
This goes with my vision of Jet. Being like kind of
Waiting to do.
Like, I want to say like hopeless romantic, but just like pining after someone, you know, from a long time ago. This made so much sense.
Completely agree. I mean,
About
he did
Jet.
let go at the end, you know. He
I
threw
love the
the
whole
clock, but like it's been, I think, 7-8 years, they said in the beginning, since he was in the town, and I completely agree. It goes with him. He was in love with this girl. This girl broke his heart, left him, you know, and he has not moved on ever since. He has not think about anybody else in that way, you know.
Yeah, I don't
He
know.
was
Like, I
stuck
wonder.
in the time.
Yeah, but like I wonder, like we know he was in the, what is it called? The like military or whatever, and then he was in a cop, something. Like at what point he decided for this to be his life? I'm sure there was like a multitude of things that like, I think he mentioned at a certain point that like that something happened. What was it that like made him lose trust or lose respect and
I don't remember exactly.
I can't remember exactly what he said, but I think like the way that I view him, like what I thought the girl was gonna say, like because like he said all that he needed was like to come home to her and like she was waiting for him or whatever. Like that doesn't talk about like what you did for her or whatever,
she
you
said
know,
like and what did she need?
Yeah, because like
and we
I
find
thought
out like that like she needed
to be her own person.
Yes, not to have somebody to protect her all the time.
Because like I think he is a very strong personality in the terms of like, I think he is gonna protect you, he's gonna take care of you, and like you're not gonna, let's say, need to do anything next to him, but like he's not gonna. I imagined him being like very busy and very like preoccupied with also what he was doing, and just like not necessarily maybe paying enough attention to her needs and what she needed to like to be and to grow and to learn.
Yes, exactly, because like he knew what he was probably taught what he needed to do for people he cares about, to take care of.
He seems like a provider,
exactly.
You know, like
he seems like that type of a character, you know, like somebody you can always count on, somebody who's always gonna be there for you in that sense. For me, he wouldn't be the first person that like I think I would open up to, talk to, like who would have emotionally, let's say, supported me, you know, like he would sit there, you know. He would try to do his best, you know. But so like that's why I don't think he listened. Maybe
he's like what Tony Soprano maybe would describe as a strong silent type. Like he goes and like he does the work or whatever, but like maybe he doesn't, you know, exactly, he's not gonna sit with you and talk about emotions or like break things down. Maybe he just doesn't seem like the type, which is also fine, but like other people need other things, you know.
Of course, and that this girl needed something different in her life, you know. And she didn't know any other way how to deal with that except to leave him, you know.
Without maybe saying
anything,
which was like,
because like he maybe wouldn't have listened. Maybe he did say something, you know, before that.
Maybe she gave many signs
exactly before. Like why she's not, let's say, happy, satisfied or whatever, you know. But like he tried to take care of her the way that he knew how, you know. Probably didn't listen. And that's why the only thing that like was left for her to do is to write farewell. You know?
I mean, I never like people leaving without like explaining things. I think that's very unfair to the other person.
I mean,
but like I think maybe she also thought that like she couldn't do it in person, like that she couldn't, that like he would have been able to convince her, or like
it could be millions of things. It could be really millions of different things. I agree with you. Like I think people should talk. You know, I don't think you should leave anybody that way, especially because then they stay stuck in the time, just like he did, you know. Because like he never got to say goodbye, he never got his closure, he never got anything, you know. So he never got over her
and he was never able to let go. He had a nickname, the Black Dog. When he grabs on something, he is not letting go. Like there was like a physical representation of that when he literally grabbed the boat that they were on. And he really, up until the last point, really like was going after her to, again, let's say, save her from herself. But you can't really make choices for people in such a way. Like, you have to let them make mistakes if they want to make
That's
mistakes.
what she said, yeah.
Yeah. I loved that at the end he did... Was the clock shot? I couldn't see it. Like, I don't know if it had like crack on it. Because like she was firing bullets. And I couldn't see if it was shot.
Sure.
It doesn't matter, but like... Again, like the visual representation of him throwing that clock. Like letting that go.
Yes, and letting her to... Like, she told him that, she picked this guy. She told him, like, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna wait for him, you know?
Yeah.
For how long it takes. And he
seems like the complete opposite of, Jet.
I mean, something that she needs.
Yeah,
Something
like
that
it's
she
something
wants.
that... Exactly. It's something that... It's someone that provides whatever he provides for her. You know, like... Is that emotional intelligence? Is that like just partnership? Is that whatever?
It seems
I
to
don't
me
know.
that it's partnership.
I think so. Like it seems like they're in this together.
Yeah,
And like
that's how
with
it
Jet, she was just, you know,
behind him.
like she said, just like hanging on to him, and that was all.
Hanging
and
on
like
to his arm.
Yeah, and she couldn't move. She couldn't grow. She couldn't grow from that relationship. She found a relationship they can, I guess, both grow in.
Yeah. So like he allowed her to make her decision, and you know this guy went to jail.
Well, yeah, but like I guess he's not gonna be there for long, which is good.
I mean, we don't. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they said that, and I'm like, I'm gonna go with that. Sure, he's gonna be there for like a month, and he's gonna come back, and that's like, I like that she is able to not look over her shoulder now.
Yes, I agree. Again, the guy's going to jail. The guy killed someone. I mean, did he do it maybe in that moment for her? Maybe, but like he did kill someone, you know?
Yeah.
So like it makes sense that like Jet called
the cops.
The cops, you know?
Yeah, because they're gonna continue hunting for you. There's now a bounty on your head.
And
like someone's gonna come after you.
Exactly. And again, I don't know. I didn't necessarily understood that like he's gonna be there for a month. You know,
No,
I
mean it wasn't a month, but
in a
like
way that like you're because like the time has stopped for him. He was waiting for something that's never coming back. You know, that's like the story that's never gonna continue.
Yeah.
And with her, it's opposite. You know.
Yeah.
She's waiting for somebody who is her partner, and that's her decision, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, the wait is gonna be fine because she chose this and she's in this for the long haul. So like waiting for however long like doesn't seem like a wait. But like he said, it's gonna be it's probably gonna be self-defense.
Did he say that?
Yeah,
really?
self-defense.
I just didn't know it just because I didn't hear that part. And again, at no point did she told that to Jet, like because like I expected her to tell to Jet like he defended me, you know, or something like that, and so like that's why I thought Jet is gonna help them escape or something, you know.
Yeah,
but,
I thought that
she never
too.
said it.
Yeah.
So like, and I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, but then that makes perfect sense now. That's
so I was like, a month until the trial clears or whatever. I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. But I loved the way this episode was made. There was something about the music to me that like felt so. It felt nostalgic somehow, and it felt heavy. Like the music, I literally don't know their relationship. We have never seen it. We didn't even get a flashback of like how they were together. But like somehow
You
the
can
music,
feel that like it was important for Jet, it like influenced his life.
and I think the music helped there because like I felt some weight to this.
Because when you said it, like I paid attention. I mean, again, I don't necessarily listen to the music. Like the music just makes me feel things.
Yeah.
That I don't know. I don't think I would feel probably without the music.
Yeah.
But like in those moments, I'm not thinking about this song is making me feel this.
Yeah.
You know, just like I'm just like experiencing in the
I
moment.
get
But
it.
like when you said it, then I was like, oh my god, yes, this is what is making this moment
Literally
heavy and
I think the
important.
music is incredibly good in this show in general. Like it was great for so many episodes.
Yeah, I agree.
I see the next one is called Toys in the Attic.
I
Toys. And we have a girl, and look at all them together in the picture.
So yeah, I honestly really love this episode. I don't know because like you said, like you don't know when Jet left, but like we know that he hasn't been here for 7-8 years.
Yeah.
So probably he left right about that because like he's been working with the guy in police here.
Yeah, that's when he quit, I guess.
Yes. So like did she has like even her leaving him, maybe that
I
also
think
had
so.
some
I
influence.
definitely think so.
Which again
Makes sense.
yes.
That's it.
We're gonna watch next episode. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.